Flight attendants are the individuals responsible for the comfortable traveling of passengers during a flight. So to become a flight attendant, you must have gotten your high school certificate or a GED diploma. Some airlines require more than just high school, while others like a bachelor's in specific programs such as public relations, tourism, and communication. Airlines consider a specific age limit for those who want to apply as an attendant. It can be from 18 to 25 years of age, depending on the airline. A prominent career needs intelligent people with good communication skills to function appropriately, but a certificate is an added advantage. In this video, we will consider the necessary steps required to become a flight attendant. Before we continue, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below to get a notification on our next video. Flight attendant gives comfort and safety to passengers while traveling. Most times, people call them servers, but it's more than that. As a flight attendant, you are responsible for all the passengers, especially regarding health or emotional stress. These attendants care and communicate with their clients, calming and making them feel relaxed. Are you still curious about how to start this excellent career? Don't worry, we will get to that. But to first answer the question of the roles of flight attendants, let's look at their responsibilities. They make sure all passengers are on the seat belt rule, have observed all safety protocols before takeoff. They attend briefings with pilots to talk over flight conditions in detail and some cabin rules. They provide customers with food, snacks, and drinks when necessary. They also provide exceptional care and support for the elderly, children, and those with health challenges. They administer medical care during an emergency and coordinate passengers when evacuating the aircraft. Now let's see reasons why you will want to be a flight attendant. Apart from the excellent salary, becoming a flight attendant has lots of benefits associated with it. Let's look at some reasons why you would want to become a flight attendant. Number 1. Because you are hospitable. Are you the type who loves to make a difference with a smile? Well, this should be an excellent reason you should enroll in this kind of job. Number 2. You enjoy flying and traveling around the world. Number 3. To meet different people. As a flight attendant, you tend to meet different kinds of people with different personalities. And in the process, learn different cultures and traditions of others. Number 4. It's a successful career. As a flight attendant, you get the advantage of becoming successful as you work. For example, you can become a senior cabin member or an instructor in a cabin crew training program. Number 5. It's a flexible job. A flight attendant can decide to work part-time or full-time, and after some hours of work, you can go to see places, have a drink in unique locations, and relax. Number 6. You don't get too stressed by the job. Number 7. You make new friends around the world. Number 8. You get a free ticket for family and friends to fly. And you might have a retirement plan of $400K. Flight attendants earn an average amount of $56,000 annually, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. At the same time, the highest earners earn up to $80,000 annually. Apart from the salary, flight attendants still receive a couple of allowances for their meals and travel expenditures. Now to the most crucial question: how can one become a flight attendant? Here we are going to discuss 3 concrete steps you need to become a flight attendant. First step: pass the requirements. The airline you're aspiring to work with always sets conditions for people to pass before employing them. Second step: get experience or training. After being hired by the airline, try to complete the 4 to 6 weeks training. Most airlines want their attendants to train on the rules and regulations, job descriptions, and company operations. While some airlines may want you to pay for the training, others might not. Third step: get your certificate of demonstrated proficiency. After completing your training, the director of the airline will apply for a certificate of demonstrated proficiency for you from the Federal Aviation Administration (FAA). The question of how long it takes to become a flight attendant depends on your choice of airline. First of all, you have to get your bachelor's degree, which might take 4 to 5 years, and after that, your experience comes next. Then, you might have to work in a highly communicative industry for at least 2 years to gain experience. Finally, as we mentioned earlier, most airlines ask their attendants to go for specific training, which might take 6 months to complete. Putting all these together might take you 7 to 8 years to start working as a flight attendant, not forgetting the waiting time and the probations, which might take 2 and 4 months. As an individual aspiring for this outstanding career, you should know that time is a factor you must use. All of these may cost a minimum amount of $5,000. However, depending on the time spent, some flight attendant schools might cost as low as $1,000 and high as $25,000. And some might cover other fees apart from the tuition fees. Now, what degree will be needed to become a flight attendant? Getting a degree to become a flight attendant is completely necessary to stand out. Some have gone into the career with just a high school diploma, so you can consider these two options to become a flight attendant. But for those who want to apply with a degree might require a bachelor's in public relations. Please note that becoming a flight attendant can be tricky, but when the career and its benefits are weighed, it outlives the stress endured. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Please share your opinions in the comments section below, and remember to click the subscribe button to be the first person to watch new videos on this channel.